Pitch your book. You think it's so great? Pitch it to me. The pitch meeting. So, hello, Mr. Nemesis, is it?
Actually, it's Master Nemesis, if you're giving me a title.
Well, I have the master's degree. You don't. So, let's just see about that. So you want to sell me a book idea. Tell me about it. What's the logline? The pitch paragraph.
It's 1918 and the First World War has just ended. Humanity is recovering from having entered into the modern world in a very bloody way. Ginger Jeeves, fighter pilot, hero, having survived the whole war, needs time to recover from all the damage he has seen. Abandoning their planet due to a dying star, it has taken the Trascons, an alien race, 850 years to travel through space. Their new home? Earth. At the head of this race is Skadschreit, taking on the human name William. It is his goal to get the Trascons onto Earth. His question? How? The Trascons are divided in their ideas of how to do this, with many believing that attack and invasion are the best way. Ginger is called upon to fight for Trascons, but his world is not of others. His mind creates a new world that he has to traverse through, new obstacles to fight against, before he is even able to confront that which is happening in the real world. A human that is psychologically damaged, and an alien that is doing the best for his race, no matter the means. This is a book in which the two confront each other to take us, the reader, on a journey through surrealism, conflict, and thought-provoking questions. Tying the two together is Holly. But what is Holly?
Fine. That's neither a logline nor a pitch paragraph. Are you selling me the idea or just reading the novel? Okay, look. Ginger, I believe, is the main character? What is it about Ginger that I'm supposed to like, to identify with?
He... Is it important that you identify with him? Can anyone identify with him? We go into his head, yes, to understand him more. Describing his actions from a third person would be one obstacle too far. We can't identify with him, but we can at least know what's going on. Isn't it more interesting to see, to become a character that is unknowable?
So, you have this character, Holly? Who is she?
Let's skip that question.
The science books that tend to sell these days are grounded in reality, in a contemporary world. How does your book fit into that?
Today we have nuclear weapons. I could have fabricated laser shields or whatever, but what makes that interesting? Conflict, right? Stakes. Isn't that drama? Rather than a MacGuffin that needs to be found or destroyed, why not make it real? Imagine aliens attacking at a time when our weapons are more simple. That's stakes. It's not set today because we are too advanced. Not to fly far into space, but we have simple ships. The aliens are more alien if Ginger is not able to understand the technology. They are more threatening if you go head-to-head with them in a plane made out of wood. The reality is the reality of not being equipped to deal with a more advanced race. 1918 is the right time. It would be silly if they were all knights of the round table in big suits of armour, or riding around on horses with muskets that take 5 hours to reload.
And grounded in reality?
Well, that's William, isn't it? Yes, he's alien, not human, so it's not a human reality. But that's where we see politics at play, people working towards their own goals, not that of a unified common goal. The interactions that cause us to question, wonder who a person actually is. No, there's no Joe blogs, but it's all representative, isn't it?
And who is the audience for this book?
It's for people who love books. There doesn't have to be an age range or a target or anything like that.
Well, that's a bit vague. People who buy books tend to prefer certain genres of fiction. Just describe to me the reader. Who is the person that you picture reading this book? Tell me about that one person you see.
Well, no one. Myself, I guess. I don't know. Why does someone read Terry Pratchett, then go to J.K. Rowling, then a bit of Dostoevsky?
And have you read Dostoevsky?
That's not the point. People do.
And how similar is your book to Harry Potter, seeing as you used that as a reference?
Well, it isn't. I was referring to how people want variety.
And many don't. We'd like more certainty. Marketing costs money. Where do we market? What section of a store do we put this novel in? We'd just like to know from you, that's all.
It's a good book. It will get good reviews. People will find out about it. I mean, don't people talk about things on the internet these days?
That's not quite how it works. Tell me, are you the right person to write this story?
I'm the one who wrote it. It's from my head. William and Ginger are both aspects of me, played out in very different ways. Who else could write this book?
I'm sure that we could find someone, if the idea is marketable. And is there a sequel? We like series these days. Standalone books? Well, we want to see a vision, a plan. How do you imagine these characters in later books?
Are you trying to fuck your own podcast? We don't do spoilers. Look, I'm the author. I need to work on my spelling, maybe my grammar, and that's all you need to tell me. Otherwise, I think we need to end this here.
As he disappears to sulk, I shall get into the